Hello, Sue here. Sue's Dolbrodmaeth garden today, and it's the 28th of November today, and it's about 3:10 in the afternoon. I have actually been working outside quite a lot today. I cleared some stuff around the other side and started making a new no-dig bed. I'm just round where the flower garden is at the moment, and I just want to show you what I'm going to do today. So, well, not today. It's quite late, so I'm probably only going to be here about 20 minutes. But I just wanted to start clearing the edge here, so that the bed, when I start on the bed, it's sort of a bit more tidy. I know I'm going to hydroblast it, but for now I just want to get some of these like bulb plants out of the edge of the garden because they take up a lot of room. So anyway, just let me show you. It'll be easier that way. Okay. As you can see, I just wanted to start clearing this edge a bit, so I've just sort of started randomly here, and I've already cleared this much out and this much out of this tiny area just here. So what I want to do is just clear out. There's quite a lot of brambles, there's a lot of sort of plants in here, so I just want to clear the edge, as you can see, down to where the pond is. And then when I start on the actual bed, it will make it a lot easier and make it look nicer and make it look like I've actually done it. So I was going to hydrotil all this, but there are quite a lot of these bulbs in here still and brambles, so I actually need to dig them out. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to dig all this out for now and then hydroblast it later, because I'm not doing that yet. And then I'm going to be hydroblasting like all the grass in the gravel again. But I'm not doing that yet. So I'll probably do that in January, February time. So for now, I just want to make it look tidier and then go into these beds and just clear them out and cut everything down for the winter and make it really tidy and neat and get rid of all the dead stuff, so that all the stuff that's going to grow next year, like those millions of forget-me-nots there, I think I might break up some of them clumps and move them around the garden a bit, and I'm going to do that. So anyway, the sun's starting to set now. Let's just have a look, I'll show you. Anyway, let me just show you what I just did over the other side of the garden. Okay, how the bed area is, and the pheasants have just all flown away because I've just scared them all. And I'm just going to show you the new no-dig bed I've just created over here, and got rid of all the stuff because I cleaned the chickens out today, so that was a big job. Look, you can see what they do. See, they drag all the stuff off and go through it all. So there's sort of like bits of old food in there from the chicken house. So on here we've got a load of cardboard, so I managed to find enough cardboard, made this great big bed. So I've lined it, I put round the edge some bricks just so I can tell where the edge is for now. So there, I'll need a couple more bricks there. It started raining when I've done this. It's starting to get really cold now. Ooh. Ooh. Oh gosh, once the sun goes behind, somebody's having a little bonfire there, but once is that a cloud? I don't know. Anyways, once the sun starts going behind this mountain here, it starts getting really, really, really cold at this time of year. As you can see, you see all the, oh, it's going to start raining again. So I'm probably not going to get any of that done, what I just told you I was going to do. Anyway, so as you can see, I put a load of cardboard on here, and then I cleared up a load of leaves around the side where the bins are that have come off the trees. So I swept all them up yesterday, and I've put all the leaves on here that I found. I've put all of the bedding from the chickens in here. There was some older bedding in bags, but all this is fresh bedding from the chicken houses today and the nesting boxes. So that's what's covered on here. So there's a big thick layer of mulch on here. I really need to get the horse manure, and we need to go through this bed and just check there's any potatoes. So we need to lightly fork it over without stabbing anything and just see if there's any potatoes in there. But as you can see, this was nice and straight, but the pheasants dragged all the stuff off and now made a right mess, and now nothing's like even. So I'm going to have to go around this bed and just dig round the edges to make the edges so I can see where the edges are again and just tidy it up. So I made this bed today, went and got a load of bricks from over there. We've got loads of slate there. A lot of that slate is going to be back in the pond once I've put the pond liner in. I need to put the carpet in next. I've got indoors all the old carpet, and I just need to go in here and take out these slate bits. You can see these big lumps of slate that are all jaggedy. I'll just take them out, throw them out, and then put the carpet in the bottom, and then because that's where the most weight is, and then I'm gonna put the pond liner in, and then a lot of this slate here will be put back in the pond, because this is a wildlife pond and we want to encourage wildlife into the pond. So we're going to be using a lot of this slate around the edges. We've got some big lumps here that we can put around the edge. I don't know if we can ever move those. Might have to get Gareth to move those when he comes with the digger again. But there's some big rocks here. We can put them back around the edge of the pond, like at that end, I think. So you can't see that pipe. And then you can see the progress of this as the year goes on. I'm going to be doing this before the springtime. This will be finished. But now that the rain, it's rained quite a lot, you can see all the jaggedy bits of rock and stuff which needs to be taken out before I put the carpet in the bottom. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So I just wanted to show you that. Oh, it started raining now and it's really gone quite cold. So I might be doing just 5 minutes of that job I was going to start today. I wasn't even going to come back out again because I'd already been outside. But I've just thought, you know what? The sun was actually shining. But the sun's gone now. It's behind the mountain. Yeah, it's gone. It's gonna get freezing around here. It's starting to get really misty. And it's gone really, really cold. It wasn't this cold earlier this morning when I came out and started on the no dig bed area. It was really nice and there was no wind. There's still no wind. I managed to fix my arch there. What I need to do is go and get some plastic ties, which I've got, and it wasn't broken. I thought it was broken. There was only one rung which I've actually broken off of this one, which I did myself when I was pushing it with my foot. But I've managed to straighten them up again, as you can see. So I'm going to try and keep them over here. I don't really want to move them. So we'll just see how they fare. So I will reinforce them round the base with some rocks and just see how they fare actually. Anyway, that's it. So I don't know if I'm going to come back out again. I might have to finish this video tomorrow. Because I think that's it for now. So there's the no dig bed. New no dig bed. It's quite big. Quite a big one. But it's not as big as this one. This is huge. Anyway, thank you. So I have been clearing some of the garden. Just near the where the pond bit is. I just want to show you what I just did. And what I did yesterday round the bins. I cleared all round there. Okay? So I wasn't going to do this because it started raining, but once I come around the corner here, it's a lot warmer over here than it is over the other side, so it was fine. So I just want to show you what I just did. So I've cleared from here, all the way up to there. So you can see where I've cleared. It was really easy because the ground is so wet, everything is really loose. So it was very easy with just that fork skimming over the top surface, and it makes the driveway look a lot bigger now. So I'm going to finish doing up to the corner here, to where the stench pipe is here. So I'm going to finish up to here, finish doing this little bit, and then tomorrow, so that'll make it look much nicer once I start clearing inside the garden. See, it gives me the edge back, because I was going to hydro till it, but I still will, but at the moment I think I just need to get the majority of these weeds out. So I'm going to do this bit tomorrow, so I'll do all along here down to the end there. I think I'll do that, and then I might do that side, so when I come to hydro till it won't be as hard, and I might just clear all the weeds around here. But as you can see, and then I'll start on this side and I'll clear inside this bed here. This all needs tidying up, all of the bed inside, clear the outside a bit, just make it look nice and neat for the winter. Clear this bit here, get these weeds out here. They're really easy to come out now. And yesterday I swept all the leaves because there was loads and loads of twigs and leaves that had fallen from the trees. Moved the bins out, cleaned up all underneath them. So it's nice and neat and tidy now, look at that. So all these jobs matter. It doesn't matter, just do something small every day. It makes such a massive difference to your soul. So I really want to clear around here and just round these pallets. It just makes me feel better when I walk around the garden that that it's just looking neat and tidy. So look, that looks so much better. But go and put Tweedle Pies away because she's still out. I don't think she's moaning. Oh, she's definitely moaning. She can hear me. Anyway, I might have to just stop now because I've got to put Tweedle Pies away. I've saved these plants here. So what I'm going to do, there's a little tree here. Hello, Tweets! And there's these, I forgot what they're called. I'm going to have to look them up. But I'm actually going to put these over the other side of the garden. Near where the pond's going. Not in the pond. But I think round the pond, just have like a massive clump of these. And see these ones here, I might dig up all these ones as well, because they invade on the actual garden a lot and they grow everywhere. As you may have seen by a previous video where I took loads of them out, they get really invasive. So, you know, I don't mind a few of them, but they multiply, the bulbs multiply and start taking over the whole area. And then you can't really grow anything else because all you've got is these. I mean, they're lovely, but I have to keep pulling them out. But I will put some around the other side because I haven't got any over the other side of the garden. So we could start growing some of these in different parts of the garden, I think. Anyway, I'm just going to leave them in there until I put them in the garden. They should be fine in there. It's got holes in it, that basket, but that little tree in there, they'll be fine. I'll just leave them in there, put some more in there when I dig up these. Anyway, let's go and see where Tweety is, and I'll just say goodbye. So just do a small amount of gardening a day, and it makes a world of a difference. It makes you feel good, because I hate being indoors all the time. Okay, I just want to say goodbye to you, and just say, I know the winter's coming and everything's getting dark, it's getting dark early, but think by the 21st of December the day starts stretching out again, because it's the winter solstice, and it's like the summer solstice, you know, when on the 21st of June it starts getting darker earlier, but on the winter solstice it starts getting lighter. So just think of that when you start getting down, because it can be quite, you know, horrible in the winter, the weather, can't it? And it makes you feel a bit down. But if you do have a garden, try and get out there and just do a little bit of gardening and listen to the birds and just chill out. And it's just so nice. I mean, I could have just stayed indoors today and done some painting and decorating, which I still need to do. I'm in the hallway doing my pantry and the kitchen. I've got loads of ironing to put away. I've got tons of stuff to do indoors. But it's not raining and it's really calm. And I thought it was cold because it was cold around the other side. But different areas of this garden, when you go into them, because that's wide and open round there, it's cold. But round here, it's lovely and warm. So I thought I'd stay out. Anyway, I'm going to put all my tools away now. I'm going to put the chicken away and I'm going to go and make the dinner, and then I'll see what I'm going to do. Probably nothing for the evening, because I always feel like just dying in the evening. Well, not dying, but retiring. You know, just resting, because I get really tired, and the darkness just makes me really tired. I don't know about you, but it makes me really tired. So anyway, okay, so please like and subscribe to my channel. If there's anything you want to know about the Dolbrodmaeth, we're still doing it up. We're going to be doing a lot of outside work. That's the next mission, that's the big thing. Putting up the blinds, we still haven't done that. So we're going to start putting up blinds. I'll show you the blinds if you're interested. I've got to take my nail varnish off. And yeah, just doing lots and lots of stuff still. Getting ready for Easter. The whole place won't be ready by Easter, but as long as it looks like we're still working on it, then it will be ready. The rooms will be ready for people to come in, but the whole of the patio area where we want a new seating bit and all that, that might not all be ready by Easter, but we'll try our best anyway. So thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon in the next video. Bye for now. Bye for now. Like and subscribe. Bye.